What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Back in early May, a company announced that they were going to be releasing a new building set, and they were opening pre-orders at that time. Well, I went ahead and placed an order and chose the model that I wanted and totally forgot about it. Up until a couple of days ago when I received an email saying that the product was going to arrive today. Well, after waiting and waiting for the amount of time it took for me to get the email till now, the package is here. So stick around. We're going to find out what's in the box. I'm Mighty Joe, and you're watching. Once again, everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. Today, we are going to be looking into a set that I pre-ordered back in early May, as I said before. The set did arrive today, and it is absolutely amazing looking. This set is by Mattel, or specifically Mattel Brick Shop. It is the 1990 Acura NSX build. The Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels Acura NSX is set number JFT17, does contain 876 pieces, and is rated for ages 10 and up. The set itself is said to contain both metallic or metal and plastic brick pieces, along with this cool little NSX Hot Wheels car, two different kinds of wheels and ways that you can present the model, workable steering, opening doors. It is just really cool. You can choose your driver's side, either right or left, so you can make it either the Acura brand or the Honda brand. And it is just really, really cool looking, guys. I mean, this thing is going to look amazing up on the shelf. I cannot wait to get this built for you guys. So this is what the box looks like. Let's get it open and see what comes inside. All right. I think it's really cool that you can build two different versions of the car. However, the Honda instructions are going to be found online only. So you'll have to scan the QR code in the book, and you can get the instructions on how to build the Honda version. So let's get this pulled out, get everything taken out. We'll get to the rest of those pieces in a bit and see what we've got inside. All right, so to begin with, we've got this really good looking manual, really high quality looking book. It is a little thick, and it's got all of the instructions for building the set. Let's take a look and see what's inside. I don't see, here we go. Here is a sticker sheet that you can make to make the car either Honda or Acura. And there is an option to make it like the official pace car NSX. But I don't know. I'm on the fence on whether I want to do that or just leave it the way it is. It does look kind of cool. Here's a picture of what it looks like as the NSX pace car. The instructions appear to be really easy to follow. The pieces that you are adding are outlined in yellow, so you're able to follow along as you're building. I'm excited to build this for you guys, for real. Really good looking thing. And it looks like we've got a total of maybe 13 bags. Let's spread them out and take a look. All right, so looking at the spread, we do have the box itself. We've got our instruction manual with stickers. And it looks like we have a total of 15 bags. So as small as some of these bags are, I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to end up having to open up everything and not go bag by bag. I don't know for sure yet. I'm going to find out as I build. But yeah. And then here you can also see the really cool Acura NSX Hot Wheel. Two different kinds of wheels, gold and gray, and the rest of the tires. So yeah, I've been waiting for this for a long time, and this is the model. I was going to only get one of them. They have different models, a really cool pickup truck, which I thought was nice, but when I saw this NSX, I had to have it. I never forget the first time I saw one in person, and it was Sean Elliott, who was playing for the San Antonio Spurs at the time. If I'm not mistaken, it was him that was driving it. But yeah, really cool. Can't wait to put this together. All right, friends, those are the pieces. Let's get them all put together so we can do a good review of this Mattel Brick Shop Acura NSX. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, everyone, that was the build, and it was a pretty interesting one at that. Not exactly what I expected. Let's find out more about it by taking a deeper look in to the Mattel Brick Shop Acura NSX. Well, folks, let me go ahead and start by saying that this really is an amazing looking vehicle. The 1990 Acura NSX is a beauty, from the sleek lines to the rear placed motor with the glass that sees through so you can see the motor in the back. Really great looking car. As for the brick build, well, I got a little excited when they first announced it and said that they were going to have a brick build coming out, several brick builds that consisted of metal and plastic pieces. Now, what I thought that meant was that there was going to be, I don't know, maybe metal doors, a metal hood, some way to incorporate the metal into the build. Turns out the only pieces of metal in this build are these gold rims and a Hot Wheels plaque on the bottom of the car. So first off, that's a little disappointing. The set is 876 pieces and it is only about $50, so I guess based on piece count that's okay. I don't know. I guess I expected more. The pieces were really thin and they felt really cheap. Here's a couple of the extra temporary pieces they put in there. They do say Mattel stamped in them, but they're just really really thin pieces that had a hard time snapping together. The clutch wasn't that great. I chose the gold rims over these silver ones it came with because, as you heard, the silver ones are plastic. And I think the gold ones will look a little better. The gold ones are supposed to be used in the package that they gave you to make it into a pace car. I was really on the fence and couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to use any of these stickers. I was thinking maybe the eyebrow Acura sticker and the Toyo tires sticker, maybe even the Rays sticker for the rims, but I don't know. I love the classic look of this car the way it is. There were 15 bags, but bag number 15 consisted of these parts here, which enable you to make the Honda version as well as the light bar for the pace car. There you can see a little Honda emblem, and then the Japanese license plate also, but we're not building that version, so those will go back in the box along with those plastic wheels. Yeah, the build experience, a lot of parts would pop off when you're trying to press them down. I mean, it's a good attempt. I mean, I enjoyed it for the most part, but I mean, I don't know what I expected from a company that makes the most plastic thing ever, Barbie. But it is a good looking car, and it will look good in a display case up on my shelf. Bag 15 also has a Honda emblem that can go right here, as opposed to the Acura emblem. Looking at some of the features of the car, the manual brags about their two-piece system that is supposed to enable you to make the doors open and close smoothly, but the doors were very hard to put on. I don't know why. They don't want to snap on correctly. The one thing I do like about this build is that they did detail the interior of the door panels, which you don't see a lot of that in other brick built cars. So you do have, careful so it doesn't fall off, you do have the two door panels that are detailed. You do have printed door sill plates as well as floor mats that say NSX. And the gauge cluster is also printed. You can see it. There you go. As well as the air conditioning vents and the radio. So that's pretty cool. There is a printed gas cap right here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right here. There is a keyhole and Acura emblem on the center of the brake light here, which is a little difficult to see because of the red. And then of course the rear does open to give you access to view the engine. So that's pretty cool, the detail they have in there. And then the VTEC black inside on the engine. So it's not a bad looking car. We also have printed door keyholes, printed side marker lights on the front and the back. These turn signals are printed as well. And it does have flip up headlights, which is pretty cool. And it does have working steering. So let me see if I can do this without breaking it. So it doesn't move very much, but when you turn the steering wheel, the wheels do turn. So I guess, you know, I'd give it about a 7 out of a 10 for expectation and reality. But all in all, it's not a bad looking vehicle. I do like the fact that they included the flip up headlights. and all of the printed elements. And the building technique for building the nose piece was pretty cool, along with the front diffuser. So yeah, I'd say 7 out of 10. I wouldn't mind building some of the other ones to see what they're like, but I think I'll wait for them to go on sale. Another cool little addition they gave us was a little Acura NSX Hot Wheel. So that's pretty neat. This is a 2014 made in Malaysia 90 Acura NSX. So you've got a little miniature version of the car that we just built to go along with it. Cool stuff. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for my build and review of the Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels 1990 Acura NSX brick build. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, do me a favor and like the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Share it with your friends and drop me a comment down below. Did you pre-order any of these? Do you think you might want to go ahead and pick one up and try to build it yourself? They really are a good looking little car, just a little iffy on the build quality. But other than that, not too bad. I think they're worth a shot. If you'd like to pick up your own set, I'll go ahead and drop an affiliate link down in the description below, as well as all of my other affiliate links that you can browse around and look at different deals for different products, all the way from Amazon to Lumibricks to Pantasy, Umico, Barware. All of my links are down there for you to peruse. So enjoy them. All right, guys, until next time, please take care of yourselves. And remember, whenever life starts getting you down, just take it brick by brick. See ya.